Hello and welcome to my third match in the Menagerie Mix Tournament mouse pool. 3rd out of 4. I'm playing this time against Cat of the Year. And on this kingdom, what do we have? We have everyone's favorite card, Livery. We have Scrap, Banish, and kind of sort of displace as trashing, or at least thinning. And let's see, the draw is, I guess, some combination of Livery, Experiment, Shepherd. You get your actions from Herald, and your buys from Grand Market. Yeah, okay, there's definitely things to be done on this board. So I'm thinking it could be good to open double Experiment and just try to get off a big Banish, as opposed to trying to scrap. I mean, we will want to trash Copper, but in theory we can banish Copper too if we draw enough. Yeah, that's the direction I'm leaning. We got Way of the Owl, which isn't probably super relevant with experiments. Looks like my opponent probably opened with a 5-2. I mean, Way of the Owl does allow you to keep the experiment, but at the cost of playing it terminally. And once you've played one experiment, then, or once you've played the other experiments, then you'll have drawn too many cards for it to be useful. So, so yeah, I think I'm just going to play them regularly. All right, so we hit. So we can either go ahead and get ourselves Livery, which I think would be a good idea as the first 5. Like Displace, well, this Displace like Estate into Herald is pretty solid too. Or we could go ahead and banish 2 estates. I think I'm gonna do the, well, yeah, let's banish 2 estates, I think. It's pretty good. Not as good as I would have liked. If I could have swapped the pasture with an estate, that would have been amazing, but still pretty good. All right, so we hit 6. I should have played that experiment as owl, I guess. Oh well. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab a Livery. Well, that's nice. We could actually double banish Copper here. How do you feel about that? I don't get a horse, which is unfortunate. Pretty much gotta buy Herald to be able to get a horse. So I don't really want to buy gold. I don't know, banishing, I mean, banishing 2 coppers certainly isn't bad. Herald isn't doing a whole lot for my deck right now, with only one other action in it. Well, I guess it'd be 2 other actions with the horse as well. Yeah. Alright, I guess I'll go ahead and get a Herald. And then here, Tunnel. Interesting. Here I think we could just get another livery. We could get a displace. This place doesn't have a whole lot of exciting targets right now. I guess we could always displace horses, which is pretty exciting. Yeah, let's try getting a displace. All right, so we've got our livery on top, and then we're going to trigger a shuffle, which is a little awkward. So we're not going to have a very good chance of hitting with the Herald. I think I'll just go ahead and play through and try to maybe get off a big copper banish if I can manage it. Oh wow, that was fortunate. Yeah, I guess we're gonna pick up another Herald. It's unfortunate that we didn't get the livery down first. Be able to gain a horse off of that, but still. Alright, so we can banish 3 coppers. I think we go ahead and do that. Dang. Okay. So let's just grab another Herald and a horse. Do need to get another livery or something so we can get grand markets. Can't do this off copper. Alright, so we could displace the pasture. Into a Herald. Or we could displace horse into another livery. I think I'm going to do horse into livery. Alright. And I think we just get a grand market here so we can have plus buy. We get our horse back. Play all the Heralds. Okay. Well, we might as well play Grand Market. Horse, where's my displace? Okay, so we play livery. We displace. We want to displace the pasture now. I was thinking to displace the horse, but so we're gonna have. Yeah, we can't do gain and play stuff. I want to get another grand market. So I think I'm gonna forego banishing copper again. Which means I probably should displace pasture now. I mean, I don't know, maybe. Yeah. Gain all the horses. Where are my heralds? No. Right, we'll just play that one. Owl is useless. Man, we're not even going to get to... Well, wait, yes we are. If we... Oh wait, no, how do we do this? So... I don't think I can play all three of these this turn. I don't see how. Awkward. So, I think I just go livery, livery, Grand Market, banish. I mean, I guess I could like displace Herald into that might be better. Displace Herald into Grand Market. And then buy Grand Market Herald. That work? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, it doesn't. Okay, never mind. We'll just do livery, livery. Simple. I don't have icky copperses in my deck. All starting cards on the mat. Thank you, Banish. Well, he did have a good turn there. Can't deny that. And I should be far more reliable, but... I'm a little surprised he's not transitioning into greening. Play that. Kind of want to play the livery. Well, I've got the displace in hand. I guess I don't really need to. But I don't know. Okay, so we can do what here? We could start greening by displacing Grand Markets. We don't really need much draw. We could get a kiln. Displace horse into kiln. Kiln Grand Market. Maybe that's what I want to do. I think I just top deck 2 horses, which is fine. I realize I am slightly confused, but that's okay. I could draw them, but I guess I don't really see any reason to. So, well, maybe I should just so that I can find my heralds faster. I don't know. Yeah, let's no. Okay, so I think I'm gonna... I really could use some more heralds. But I can double province if I grab another Grand Market. And if things don't line up super well. So I think I'm just going to go Grand Market province. And we'll start displacing the provinces into more Grand Markets or something. Just don't know about all this gold. So much gold. Oh my gosh. Is his deck really that reliable? I mean, I suppose there's draw enough to support it, but I'll find it hard to believe. Alright, I guess we'll just go ahead and kill in a Grand Market here. I suppose I could have waited until I had livery. Okay, so now we can displace... Well, we can get one livery in play before we displace province into Grand Market. I mean, I guess I'll owl that so I can keep it. So I'm just short of triple province. Granted, my opponent tripled last turn, or almost tripled, I should say. Wait, don't I have the autoplay on for... Yeah, why is it... Yeah, that's weird. He didn't gain any economy, right? I mean, he could gain more economy from the tunnels, but... I would think... the long game would favor me here, so like I could go Duchy Herald or something. Duchy is enough to catch up. Yeah, okay. Let me get horses. No reason to take the risk. Heralds really shouldn't be doing a whole lot for him with as many actions as he has in his deck. And Shepherd discarding 2 cards is just lab, so it's not like the best you're gonna see out of Shepherd. Well, I was right not to get a second province. Yikes. Okay. I guess I'll play livery here. And then we can go ahead and kill in Grand Market, I guess. What's my win condition here? I'm 3 provinces down, so I need like a lot of duchies. Oh, he thinks I have it? How? I'm gonna buy that many duchies? 6 duchies in a province or something? I don't know, 5 duchies? I'm not doing the math right now. I can certainly displace province into duchy, but there's no reason to do that now. Come on. Oh, I don't know what just happened. Okay, so I can buy province, or, well, let's see. We can certainly do displace province into duchy. And then if we buy province, we need 4 duchies. 4 duchies is 20. Yeah, I can't afford that. I don't know why he thought I had it. Maybe there was some gain in play stuff I should have done. Maybe I should have killed to displace. Yeah, I probably should have killed to displace. Didn't draw the duchy. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is banish 3 duchies and buy 4 duchies, I guess. If I buy 5 duchies, it's a tie, but I can't afford that. Place market into province. Yeah, I don't know why I wasn't thinking about Grand Market into province. Probably should have. All right, we got Way of the Chameleon. That's always exciting. Turn patrons into labs. Turn livery into a draw card more so than it already is. It's actually not that exciting on this board, I would say, but I'm sure it'll still be pretty exciting. Right, so what else do we have going on? A complete lack of trashing, it would appear. Oh wait, no, we have goat. Okay, yeah. Good on that front then. I think probably, what did he bargain for? Livery. Yeah, that makes sense. Livery into hunting parties. I'm gonna go Pixie. And then, yeah, I'll probably bargain for livery as well. Nice thing is he doesn't get the horse into his shuffle and I do. Interesting, cavalry already. Not sure what he's trying to do there. I mean, 7 is overkill money for sure, but I would think hunting party would be what you'd want to be buying. Okay, then. I guess that works. No, I don't want to trash that. Trash for that. Whatever. So, if I play the horse as chameleon, I get to keep the horse, and I hit my... Oh wait, no, that's not true. I don't get to keep the horse. Chameleon doesn't do that. I have to bargain if I don't draw a double copper, though. So it may still be advisable. I guess bargain's not too bad right now. I want to find my livery. And I didn't. And it misses the shuffle. Super. Super de-duper. Okay. Camel train. Madness. Alright, I guess we'll play this. Cool, we found the goat. Let's get more hunting parties. I guess we play Pixie first to try to find a state. The hunting party doesn't find a state. Or is less likely to, I guess, I'd say. What is happening right now? Buying cavalry. I guess livery cavalry works pretty well. You get the cavalry. Wait, but why did he get 2 horses? Huh? Well, plays cavalry, never mind. Okay. Man, alright. This is working out for my opponent. I'll do that. For sure. So I could do cavalry stuff, or I could just get like a patron, since that's like the only village board, although, well, there's Coin of the Realm. How am I going to get Coin of the Realm? There's no plus buy is the problem. I guess is also an argument for going ahead and getting Camel Train. Yeah, I think Patron actually isn't good. I mean, you can use his draw, so it's fine. Yeah, maybe I will get a Patron. And then, I mean, I could do the cavalry thing, but I kind of think I want to get Queen of the Realm. All right, 5 with livery. I guess we just really want to draw our goat. Now we might as well try to draw that other stuff. All right, just more hunting parties. I think. Wow. Oh, wait. Never mind. What? Oh, I see. He bought cavalry. I missed that part. It's got to be like the most talkative opponent I've ever had. At least for non-ladder. Sometimes people are talkative on ladder, but not usually. Stakes were made. Only 1 copper in the trash. I don't know if that's his or mine. Okay, goat the cavalry. I guess that works. He's definitely doing things with Camel Train. That cannot be denied. I wonder. I think this is the only horse in my deck. Okay, so. Huh. You can definitely see the argument for getting a cavalry here. Because I want to plus buy, and even though it's only temporary, it's like better than nothing. Wait, does that not work the way that I thought it did? It doesn't work the way that I thought it did. Okay, yeah, you need to gain the cavalry to get the plus, actually get net plus buy. Right. Okay, so we go livery. All coin of the realm. Cavalry. Patron. I'm actually thinking I really should get a camel train just because we can get 2 cards per turn with it instead of 1. Makes me sad, but that's the situation. Might even be correct to like use camel train to exile cavalry and get plus buy that way. Even though that's pretty fleeting. Wait, when did he get the other villager? Oh, he has 2 patrons. How did that happen? Ugh. Hmm. I wonder if I should play livery as chameleon. Got more draw down there, but the draw doesn't really matter unless I do cavalry stuff. This board is annoying. And I guess I could draw with patron. And then, let's see, livery. We camel train. Kind of need more. I kind of just need more coins of the realm. I feel like, because then I can do more gain and play stuff. Maybe I exile something that isn't coin of the realm and just go with 2 coins of the realm on each turn. Could see that. Just like buy a hunting party this turn. And the goal becomes to just play livery camel train every turn. Does that mean we trash the cavalry that we have? Probably. Probably does. We might as well play this hunting party. Well, if we exile Coin of the Realm, maybe what we do is exile cavalry and then buy cavalry next turn. This is so awkward. Should I just buy province at this point? And we're going to choke on those pretty fast if we do that, I guess. Maybe we need to get one more hunting party. I don't know. It's awkward. Although, I was supposed to get another Coin of the Realm. Ugh. God. I guess, I mean, we can still do the thing where we alternate between livery, or sorry, patron, like gaining the patron villager and calling the Coin of the Realm. So it should still be okay. But boy, it's all awkward. Yep, okay, so he's gonna green, makes sense. So we can... Oh, what are we gonna do here? We can do the buy cavalry thing. I don't know what we exile. guess we could buy the cavalry now and then exile another cavalry so that we can get plus buy again later. It's not crazy, right? I think we want to discard from exile first. And draw. Okay. And then somehow we didn't find either of our cavalry. Wait, what? I still don't get the plus buy? Oh, because I didn't gain it! God damn it. Ugh. So we just play Camel Train instead of... I'm sorry, do we just play Cavalry and not mess with Camel Train at this point? A frustratingly limited board. Yeah, I don't agree with that, but I don't feel like arguing with it. Okay. Yeah, like what can we even do with Camel Train? Anything? Or should we trash it? I mean, we don't really need the draw. From Cavalry. I don't know, this board is just so limited. I guess I could... try to get a bunch of pixies and hope that at some point that can make a difference. I guess I might as well. Yeah, boy. Start with Patron. Whoa. Guess he didn't have a hunting party. Hey now. Okay. Better. Gotta get those patron coffers, you know? Okay, so... yeah, we can get the coin down. I want to gain the horses, but if I want the pixie thing to work on some turn where I can like use it to get plus buy and get duchy or something, I kind of need the need to keep doing it, increase my odds. Rid of this cavalry. I don't even need to what am I trying to say? I don't even need like get a duchy really just in the state. But there is the question of like how I actually do that. I mean, I guess obviously if he whiffs, that would be one way. my patrons. Oh, I found it that time. Wait, is there a point in playing this patron for draw? We've got 2 hunting parties in those 3 cards, so probably not. Yeah, alright. And then the other question is, when do we try with the pixies? Like, we could try right now. We could... But, I don't know. Maybe it just doesn't matter what I do. Maybe it just doesn't matter and it's destined to be a tie. Seems quite plausible. Here's how I drew with livery. Then I could build up some more coffers. But probably not as much more as I get the money now, so never mind. I also could just not play Camel Train and save my coin of the realm. Suppose that's probably better. Right? I even trash the Camel Train. All right, well, no sense messing about with this. Yeah, that was lame. That's one of those boards where I wish I had just focused my attention on those limitations early. I could have potentially noticed what was going on very early and just built up a huge stack of pixies and used that to win the game at some point, right? Don't play Earthskift early. Don't play... you know... Or, well, I guess not playing it is beside the point. But don't trash the pixies. I guess they wouldn't be getting played because they'd be on the mat, so... Anyway, okay, so what do we have here? Sacrifice and Way of the Goat for trashing. Hunting Lodge. Best card. Does not synergize as well as one might like with Diplomat. Coven does, though, and Coven synergizes with both. Herald. So you get plenty of plus actions, but the only plus buy is Snowy Village. So you want to play that late. Meanwhile, in terms of opening, I think we want to open... Do we want to get started on a Coven thing as soon as possible? Yeah, I think so. I think open Coven supplies. And like ideally, sometimes we use the horses we gain off of supplies or something, or hostelry to trash away the goat. I do want to pick up a sacrifice. Sacrificing estates may matter. I don't know, maybe not. But it's also just better than way the goat. But, you know, in the meantime, I mean, I expect to pick it up in the second shuffle, so there's not too much meantime, but... I wonder if there's an argument for slay over supplies. I don't think so. Diplomat, okay. I mean, I did open Coven, so that makes some sense. All right, so here, I think I get a Hunting Lodge. Hunting Lodge is good. That's it. And I could get a hostelry and a horse, but hostelry doesn't cycle. Find my Coven quickly. Not sure how this can be a difficult decision. I guess if you're considering Diplomat as way the goat, but I don't know why you would at this point. Four-card hand. All right, this will be sacrifice. And then next sub 4 cost has got to be, or sub 5 rather, has got to be Snowy Village, I think. We'd actually do, well, no, I'd rather just play the horse. All right, I'm just going to get a Hunting Lodge, I think. I mean, I could see the argument for hostelry. I continue to be able to see the argument for hostelry or something. But, I want them Hunting Lodges. Sacrifice? No. I think we play on then. All right, that's what I'm talking about. I guess we're getting another Hunting Lodge. I mean, at some point here, we're gonna get a Snowy Village, I swear. But really focus down that curse split, and Hunting Lodge is doing work in that regard. Yeah, I see he gets another Coven. Yeah, let's just pitch. Okay, this time we don't want to pitch unless we find another Hunting Lodge. Yeah, we just want to sacrifice a state. Okay, now we get our Snowy Village. Did play both of his Covens. That's a little bit sad for me. But we're still up by 1. So the realistic worst case here is that we tie if he manages to play both of his Covens next turn, which seems highly unlikely, given that he has no Hunting Lodges to cycle with, and he's seen both of his Diplomats. Yeah, I don't really see how it would even be possible. He's going to draw... I mean, well, I guess it's... I don't see how you could draw both Covens next turn. Interesting. Yeah. Gotta find that Coven. I would like to sacrifice again. But this is a pretty bad shuffle to trigger, although I've got another Hunting Lodge in there, so I guess it's fine. I'd rather sacrifice an estate, but what you gonna do? Nuts. Nuts. I really would have liked to play that Snowy Village without having to leave all that crap on top of my deck. But yeah, now maybe it's time for Hostelry. Or, well, Ideally, we buy Hostelry Commerce on some turn. I mean, we could... Well... I don't know that I actually want the golds that much anyway. I could get another sacrifice. Start thinning out the coppers more aggressively. At some point, the question becomes, like, where's my money coming from? But it could well come from commerce. Yeah. I think I'm down for that. Plus, eventually we're going to get curses in our deck, and we want to get rid of those too. Hopefully we're only going to get 3, but more likely we're going to get 4. Oh. I mean, I want to find my sacrifice. Yeah, let's just discard now. Oh. Alright. I just get one more hunting lodge. Now let's get one more lodge. Now I want to see another hunting lodge off the first hunting lodge. Play my sacrifice before I discard. Alright, so the curses are ready to come out to play. Hopefully this will be my opponent's last good turn for a while as a consequence of that. He's invested in no crashing. Yeah. You definitely got to discard. Okay, we'll sacrifice copper. Oh, well, alright. I do have another hunting lodge in there. Oh. Well, now that looks a lot less appealing. So I guess... Could goat a copper. How much does that accomplish? I mean, I'm gonna need money. I'm gonna be sacrificing curses for a little while, of course. I mean, I could just pick up another coven just for the money, I guess. It's not goat. Maybe we just buy a gold. At some point, or do I just buy another coven? I mean, it works nicely with the hunting lodge stuff. Yeah, I'm down for that. I don't know, maybe I should have diversified my actions a little bit more here. And there come the curses. Yikes. Yeah. I mean, I guess just sacrifice and buy another coven is probably fine. An awfully expensive way to buy silver, I will admit. I think we want to play the horse first. Oh. Awkward. Do we play Snowy Village now? Yeah, we do. I guess we play this to trash. Because we don't want to really trigger that shuffle. I mean, there's only 2 cards in there, but still, no, because then these are going to go. So we can just get one more Coven. Got the plus buy this turn, though. I wonder if I should get, like, Diplomat, supplies. I mean, getting supplies would be nice. Would it be nice? Maybe it wouldn't be nice. I could get Slay. I don't know. I'm just gonna go. Oh. Alright, do I sacrifice Curse or sacrifice Copper here? If I sacrifice... Copper, I can buy a 4, which isn't super exciting to me right now. I guess I'll sacrifice Curse. Probably just buy another supplies. I think I'm actually better off sacrificing Copper here. Just because I get to get the money. I don't know. I'm not sure. Gosh. I'm gonna go with that. Well, dang. Play that. Okay. Well, I can play this. He's declining to play that now. Interesting. So we might as well play this one. And then play Snowy Village. Alright, so we're gonna have 10, 11, 12, or 13. $13 would be enough for Coven Province. Or Hunting Lodge Province. Might be better. Or province commerce? Is that crazy? That's probably not good. Right? We probably do need another hunting lodge at this point. I think I'm gonna play the hunting lodge first. Well, no, let's play the horse first. Okay. That wasn't the way to go. Okay, this is fine. I think we play one more, and then we discard, so we get one into our shuffle. Oh, well. Alright, I don't mind getting another supplies, so I guess I'll do that. Could have played Snowy Village as Way of the Goat, that might have been better, but... Alright, let's lead with the horse. Sacrifice copper. Are we ready to Snowy Village? I think so. What do we end up discarding province and 2 supplies? So if we play this one and then discard, it's up to you, man. 2, 3, 4. I have 5 hunting lodges, so I do have another one in there. Okay. Sacrifice, curse. Province. I guess Coven. I guess this has worked out. It's pretty slow. I don't know if it was good, but all right, we could. I think we play horse first, and okay. Oh, let's play the Coven and then discard and draw. All right, cool. He's tired of watching me spin. That's understandable. Understandable. Yeah, I think the real I mean, the hunting lodge has definitely put in work, but I think the real difference was the was investing in trashing. I mean, yeah, there was Way of the Goat, but sacrifice gives you a little bit of tempo. I don't even know if it's fair to call it tempo, but it gives you some trasher benefit, which is nice to have. Okay, so we got a lot of blue cards. Our trashing is Vampire. We've got a 5/2, which is almost ideal. Ideal being a 2/5. You can get Fisherman. You know, Black Cat. Uh-oh. I don't like the way that looks. I mean, people are really down on Cardinal, but I still don't want to be attacked by it. Anyway, so what's the... One other player gains a victory card. Yeah, that's hard to justify investing in this stage of the proceedings. Playing it as Way of the Camel. I don't know if he's going to get this, but... Anyway, I mean, it's not terminal with Vampire. We do have plenty of plus action and potential with Diplomat and City Quarter. Well, maybe not so much the Diplomat, actually. I don't know. I think it's worth it right now. We'll see whether it works out. Okay, so 4 could get a Diplomat. I mean, well, you got a Falconer rather than a Vampire, which is interesting. I mean, Falconer's good on this board, don't get me wrong. I think you'd want the trashing. I mean, we could just get experiments. He's only got the 1 attack. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get experiments. And here I probably will get a Falconer. Maybe just... and my Vampire now misses the shuffle. That's cool. Love it. Maybe I just keep getting experiments so I draw my Vampire faster. I'm not really sure. I also can't buy Fisherman now. I mean, we could also get Market Square with the intention to gain golds, but I don't know how I feel about that at this point. I think I'm just going to get experiments. Envious. Well, he does have a silver. Yeah, there's like lots of reactions on this board. I think that Falconer will work out pretty well. Stop it. I mean, he did get my estate out of the way, so I guess that's fine. I was going to draw that experiment dead, so I guess it's actually completely fine. Although, well, I can just buy Fisherman now. Cardinal targeting Fisherman is kind of a weird thing. I guess I can play Way of the Camel. I mean, why not? Oh, I can't get a Fisherman. What am I talking about? Okay, he did exile an experiment. I still have like 3 of them, though. So maybe I want to get a Market Square at this point. Just have some plus buy. I'm gonna get a City Quarter pretty soon. So he still hasn't invested in a vampire, interestingly enough. Okay, now he has. Oh, he gets to react with Falconer before I do? I think I'm just gonna gain Fisherman. Oh. During your turns. Okay, because it's based on his discard pile. Pfft. Okay, well, I could just go for more experiments, certainly. Yeah, that seems fine. Okay. Do we want to get a diplomat? Do we want to go ahead and just take the plunge and get a city quarter? I did just play 2 experiments, so we have a bit less action density than we had. Let's... I don't know. Diplomat's going to struggle to activate, I think. He's got 2 attacks. It's like decently likely. Yeah, alright. I'll get a diplomat. Well, the way this is shaping up, it looks like I might have the opportunity to gain a whole bunch of gold at some point if I want to. Just because, like, it looks like I'm going to play Experiment and then play Black Cat as Way of the Camel. Let's see, but it's interesting that we've gained no Fishermen. I guess there's just been well, okay, he just bought one for full price. Do I want to play on? I kind of do. I mean, I could just buy more experiments. I could also buy a Fisherman if I play on. Ooh, I could Falconer. I could Falconer an experiment or Fisherman. Yeah, let's do that and then buy another one. Hopper into Curse, but I guess he's reacting with Market Square. Okay. All right. I kind of think I want another Falconer. There we go. Discarded my Falconer. That's kind of annoying. All right, what do we want to gain with Falconer here? I don't really see a need for a Market Square, so we could just gain more experiments. All right, play the Black Cat or not play the Black Cat. I don't think there's much harm for it, and we might draw our estate. Nope. All right, we're gonna definitely get a city quarter now. I should have gotten a second vampire. I don't know why I didn't do that. To be honest. I mean, it's the only trashing. Yeah, I should have done that. I definitely should have done that. I don't know why I didn't. Why did I get a second falcon or second vampire? I don't know. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Hey! Rude. And that blocks me on gaining fisherman. Rude. So very rude. Alright, falconer. We just keep gaining experiments? Probably. Pretty good use of falconer, I think. We've got 2 buys. So triggering the shuffle means we can get 1 cheap fisherman. Yeah. I'm in favor. I didn't need to do that. Oh well. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. They're fishermen. Go ahead and get another city quarter. And I mean, we could just get another fisherman, or we could get some more experiments. I only have 1 at this point. The falconer in exile, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to do anything about that in the short term. Yeah, let's just get another fisherman. Ooh. That looks nice. It's going to be really hard to get a second vampire now that I'm going to be in probably semi-perpetual city quarter debt. Chooses to exile a gold over playing falconer. That's interesting. Oh, I wonder why. Like, given that you're drawing with city quarter, I would much prefer to gain a market square than exile a gold, but... What are you demanding? Cool. So experiment still probably the way to go here, but, well, maybe we would like a diplomat. Because we're gonna have 2 city quarters. I don't have that many terminal actions. Now let's get more experiments. The fisherman thing is whatever. Okay. Just thinking about whether I want to gain gold, but that market square. I guess I can always do this. Falconer to gain market square. Exile gold. By city quarter. Crash that. Now we have 3 golds. Maybe that's too many, but it's probably fine. Maybe I should have gone fisherman city quarter. Forgot about that option. Exiles an experiment. All right, whatever. I don't think I'm gonna want to do more gold gaining. There we go. Now we can falconer for fishermen. I guess I'll go ahead and exile some gold. I don't know that I particularly care about that, but well, it's nice to have the option. All right, so fishermen for sure. Could demand experiment, I guess. Or just get another vampire. I think I like getting another vampire. Now that I can afford it. I think I'm... Oh, wow. Gains 2 black cats. Okay. So do I want another fisherman, or do I want to get some experiments so I can get my experiment off the mat? I just want more fishermen, I think. Because, you know, money's nice. This may not have been the best diplomat reveal I've ever done. May have been a mistake. Just like, oh yeah, look, I get to click on a thing. Let's click on the thing. Oh wait, whoops. I mean, it does mean I'll get to activate the diplomat, but not the greatest. Boy, that's a lot of black cats. But you know, so long... I mean, we're not that far from a pile out, so... I'm envied or deluded? No, I don't want to be deluded. Wah. Should we just go ahead and falconer for experiments? Okay. We want more gold. I mean, we could probably... Well, we might want both of these buys. Certainly want one of them. 6, 10, well, 8 plus 9. Let's pick up another market square and then consider getting some more gold later. I don't want like super too much gold, so I guess I'm gonna get like 3 golds. That's gotta be enough. Okay, so we're definitely buying... Oh. Okay. Well, that does encourage me to green, doesn't it? We can demand. I think we demand. We can actually double demand fishermen. Then we don't province. I don't think I should not province. How many black cats can you have in hand? As many as 5, which would be really alarming, but I think I'm gonna just take the risk. Okay, 1 curse. I can deal with that. Now, unless he greens, we can just go for pile out. I think I'm gonna grab a fisherman and then falconer a market square. We might actually be able to pile out on experiments too, because I haven't like needed to play them in ages. Okay, so he gained another black cat, but he like didn't draw through, so like he's not gonna have them in hand. Ooh. Well, that's not a very exciting city quarter. I've got most of my stop cards, so I guess I'm gonna play this. Alright, whatever. Come on. What is this? Alright. I do want to gain another market square, so let's go ahead and do that now. Can we pile experiments and black cats? Almost certainly not, because we don't have enough buys. Okay, that's fine. So we could get another falconer. Probably should have done that already, but let's see. Well, we're obviously playing all, so might as well just do that. Yeah, I mean 4 buys would be enough to empty experiments. I don't know, I've got a points lead. I think I'm just gonna not green this turn. Probably. Well, I think getting 1 more province makes sense. Interesting. I can play my diplomat. Why would I want to do that? Oh! But I'd have to discard 3 cards. What? I could have trashed the other curse. Oh. Alright. No, actually, I don't think I could have discarded or trashed the other curse anyway. I think it was, I think it was, what am I trying to say? Like the wrong order. Yeah, so I mean, I think for that one, 2 provinces would have been sufficient. I could have just I could have bought out the rest of the black cats that turn. There's no way he was gonna like double province and then like get ahead of me or whatever. So I think it was a reasonable resign. Anyway, yeah, I mean, I probably could have gotten myself back into contention if I had spotted the way to win that first game. Yeah, if I'd spotted the way to win that first game, then I would have gone 3.5 and 0.5, and I would have been only half a game below 500, which is, you know, not too bad. As it is, it's pretty unlikely that I can advance, even if I 4-0 Amphit. There's very likely to be somebody who finishes ahead of me for second place. Sammy, I'm pretty sure, has first place locked up. But, you know, doesn't really matter. Playing for the fun of learning the new cards and such, not really because I'm like expecting to win or anything. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time, hopefully this weekend, if not sometime soon after that, for my last match in the tournament. Until then.